The overwhelming majority of you on this call are entrepreneurs. You're on the way, you're aspiring entrepreneurs. And as entrepreneurs, I want you to know we're all going to face challenges and obstacles in our journey towards success. The minute we start to switch some of our income from earned income to passive income, right? The minute we start to make that shift, we're going to face challenges. One of the big secrets in winning is leaving it to habits. So if we set the right habits, we don't need to think about it anymore. Do you need to think about when you go in the shower, which area you're going to start washing first? You just do it, right? You don't think about which side of your mouth you start brushing first. You just do it. You don't think about which shoe you put on first. You just do it. You don't think Find somebody that you can be accountable to, right? I am accountable to my wife, for example. In business, I hold myself accountable. You got to find someone. I hold myself accountable to my mentor, right? You got to find somebody that you can hold yourself accountable to. Why? Because having someone that you hold yourself accountable to is going to keep you motivated and help you to stay on track. So I'm going to give you 10 ways that you can keep yourself motivated to push towards your goal. Why am I giving this to you? Because the overwhelming majority of you on this call are entrepreneurs. You're on the way, you're aspiring entrepreneurs. And as entrepreneurs, I want you to know we're all going to face challenges and obstacles in our journey towards success. The minute we start to switch some of our income from earned income to passive income, right? The minute we start to make that shift, we're going to face challenges. We're going to face obstacles on the way to success. And I want to tell you something. It's very easy, very, very, very easy to get discouraged. Do you know there's more people out there to discourage you than there is to encourage you? There is a whole lineup of people ready to talk you out of your goals and dreams, but not very many people talking you into your goals and your dreams. So it's very easy to get discouraged, very easy to lose that motivation that you started with. But I'm going to write this down. Success is not final and failure is not fatal. It's the courage to keep going that counts. I'll say it again. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to keep going that counts. All right. So 10 ways to motivate yourself to keep pushing yourself towards your goals, towards your dreams, shifting your income from the earned income towards the passive income so that you can get towards your goals and dreams faster. Number one, if you've been around me for any period of time, you hear me say this: set clear and achievable goals. Don't set pie in the sky goals that you're never, ever going to hit. Set something. And I'm not against dreaming big and thinking big, but what I am against is putting the goals so far out of reach that you don't even try. So you got to define what success looks like to you, and you got to create a roadmap to get there, right? If I ask you, hey, why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Why do you want to get into the financial services industry? Why do you want to do whatever it is that you want to do to become successful? And you just say to me, I want to be financially independent. There's a part missing. It's not specific enough. You want to have specificity towards your goal and your dream. That's how you're going to hit it. Why most people forget about their goals and their dreams? Listen to me. January 1st, all right? Well, January 2nd is the biggest day for gym membership signups. All across the world, every country is the same. Why? Everybody wakes up January morning after they ate lots of food over the Christmas holidays. January morning, they wake up and they say, I want to be fit. What's the first thing they do? They go to the gym and they purchase a membership. And the gym is so smart. The gym doesn't sell you a monthly membership at that point. You know what they do? They sell you the whole year. The whole year, right? So they purchase the whole year membership. They're like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. They go, they buy a new gym bag. They buy new gym clothes. They buy new gym shoes, and they get the headband to put around their head, and they're ready to go, the wristband, and they look the part, they're ready to go. But somewhere around the third week of January, they fall off. They stop going to the gym. The balloon that loses the air, it gets deflated. The balloon loses all the air, right? It gets deflated. Why? They forgot about their goal and their dream. It was not specific enough. If you ask that person January morning, hey, why are you going to the gym? Why did you buy a year membership, a whole annual membership? You know what they're going to tell you? I want to get fit. I'm here to tell you that's not enough. Just getting fit is not enough. It's not specific enough, right? If they told me, Jermaine, I want to lose 15 pounds. I want to reduce my body fat mass by 16%. And they gave me some numbers, some quantifiable numbers of what they're trying to do. I would say, yeah, they're going to do it because they have a specific roadmap. Many people don't have a specific roadmap. They say they want to be financially independent. What does that mean? How much money will it take for you to be financially independent? Is it 1 million? Is it 2 million? Are you living off the interest, right? Is it 1 million? You're going to live off of 6% interest, and earn, that income per year? You got to be very, very specific. Number 2, surround yourself with positive and motivated people. I didn't know how much my network was negative till I tried to do something big with my life. When I wasn't doing anything with my life, everyone around me was positive. But the minute that I said, I want to do something, I want to be somebody, I want to make it in life, all those positive people turn negative. Jermaine, are you sure you want to give up your good engineering job? You went to school to be an engineer. Are you sure you want to give up your engineering job and be an entrepreneur? Right? All kinds of people tried to talk me out of it. So I want you to know our network can have a big impact on our motivation and our success. So I intentionally seek out relationships with individuals that uplift me and inspire me. I intentionally do that. I do not have anyone in my circle that will talk me out and pull me down and uninspire me. I do not have. Right? I don't have. I make it very, very clear. So it's very important that you surround yourself with the right people, right? The right people. Don't expect everybody to believe in your goals and dreams, by the way. Whose goals and dreams is it? Is it theirs or yours? It's yours. So you got to believe in it. Doesn't matter if they believe in it or not. You got to believe in it. Number 3, focus on personal growth. Focus on personal growth. Continuous improvement is what's going to keep you motivated. I just gave you a big clue here. I hope you're writing this stuff down. By the way, if you're driving, don't write it down. All right. But continuous improvement. That's the secret. Write this down if you can. Progress equals happiness. When we feel that we're progressing and we're moving forward, that makes us happier. That makes us motivated to keep trying and get to new levels of success, which makes us more happy to try to get to another level of success. So we got to focus on personal growth. Number 4, don't let the big goals overshadow the small victories along the way. What do I mean by that? Celebrate the progress. All right. Celebrate the progress along the way. That's going to keep you motivated. That's going to keep you feeling good about your journey. Celebrate the small wins. Right? Let's say that you're trying to get more fit, right? You're trying to lose that 15 pounds. And you promise yourself you're going to go for a run every single day of this week. And the week goes by and you didn't miss a day. Even when it was raining, you didn't miss a day. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. Let's say you're in sales and you promise yourself that, I'm going to make 10 sales calls today, and you did it, right? You held yourself accountable and you did it. Celebrate that win. That's a win. You want to celebrate the progress. All right. Progress equals happiness. Number five, create a daily routine and stick to it. Here's the reality. Consistency is key. We need to rely on our habits. Remember, we're habitual creatures. So we want to set routines that's going to help us stay focused and motivated and stick to them. One of the big secrets in winning is leaving it to habits. So if we set the right habits, we don't need to think about it anymore. Do you need to think about when you go in the shower, which area you're going to start washing first? You just do it. Right? You don't think about which side of your mouth you start brushing first. You just do it. You don't think about which shoe you put on first. You just do it. You don't think about which sleeve you put your hand in first when you're putting on your shirt or your jacket. You just do it. It's habits, right? So if we learn to set the right habits, we're going to become successful because we're consistent. The problem is most people, and everyone has habits. The problem is the habits aren't serving most people. They're habits that they don't help them. They're habits like watching Netflix. That's a habit. That's a habit. Procrastinating. That's a habit. Right? That's a habit. You know, one of the things that we're training our kids to do is do the hard things first. You know, and it's funny. My son will say, Daddy, you know, why aren't you doing that? And if I say, man, that's hard. If that ever comes out of my mouth, he says, but Daddy, you said to do the hard things first. All right. So he starts using these things against me. But we want to stick to the things that make us successful, create habits out of them. And I promise you, you don't have to think about them anymore. Number six, visualize success. That sounds easy and very simplistic, but here's the deal. Most people, they visualize failure. I was talking to an individual not too long ago, and I said, why don't you, he started a project, or wanted to start a project, I should say. Why don't you finish that project? Oh, it's not going to work. If we do it, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. Visualize success. Don't visualize the project not coming together. Visualize it coming together. Visualize it working. Literally, close your eyes and imagine yourself as a successful entrepreneur. Do it right now. Close your eyes and visualize yourself. What would it look like if you were a successful entrepreneur? See it. Feel it. And then go out and make it a reality. The majority of people, I promise you, they don't see that when they close their eyes. They see themselves not winning. And you want to flush that from your mind. You want to see yourself as a winner, right? As a winner. See yourself as a winner. If you're going to write an exam, visualize the success. Don't visualize you failing it. Visualize you passing it. Make sense? See it, feel it, and make it a reality. That's number six. Number seven. Keep learning and educating yourself. You see there it says KEY, the acronym, keep educating yourself, because it's a key to success. Where does enthusiasm come from? Enthusiasm comes from when we learn something new. So you got to stay ahead of the curve by continuously learning, continuously expanding your knowledge and applying it, and learning new skills and applying it. You know, I'm a big advocate for learning, but I'm a bigger advocate for applying what you learn, because knowledge is not power. Regardless of what anyone tells you, knowledge is not power. Only applied knowledge is power. Knowledge is just potential power. It's nothing until you apply it and put it into action. So keep learning, keep educating yourself and putting it into action. And number 8, a lot of people run away from this. A lot of people run away from this right here. Stay accountable and seek feedback. Stay accountable. Find somebody that you can be accountable to, right? I am accountable to my wife, for example. In business, I hold myself accountable. You got to find someone. I hold myself accountable to my mentor, right? you got to find somebody that you can hold yourself accountable to. Why? Because having someone that you hold yourself accountable to is going to keep you motivated and help you to stay on track. So also you can get feedback from them, right? What am I doing? Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? This is someone that should have some sort of interest in your success. They should want you to succeed. That way, they will give you the right feedback that you can use to help you grow and help you to improve. Many people run away from feedback. Many people run away. They don't like feedback. They call it criticism. They don't like it. I welcome it. I want to know, what can I do better in order to grow? What can I do better in order to succeed? And also staying accountable, right? Accountability, being accountable is like the score if you were playing basketball. Many people watch basketball or soccer or football or, whatever the sport is. Imagine they never kept score. Let's use soccer as an example. Imagine they were running back and forth, scoring, but you came to the game and you saw there's nothing on the scoreboard. You said, they've been playing for a while. What's the score? And everyone's like, I don't know. We're not keeping score. Who would watch that game? Imagine the Championship World Cup and they said, no, we're not keeping score this year. That wouldn't make any sense. The score is the accountability, right? So you want to keep yourself accountable to what you set yourself out to do. If you said that you're going to run 15 minutes every day, keep yourself accountable to that. If you said you're going to make 10 sales calls every day, keep yourself accountable to that. If you said you were going to study a chapter or two every day, keep yourself accountable to that, right? Accountability is key. So staying accountable. And number 9, we're wrapping it up. Number 9, reward yourself for hard work. You worked hard, reward yourself. This I found very hard. In the beginning, I found number 9 very hard. I just believed in putting my head down, working. And then when the success happens, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Work, and keep going. And I forgot to reward myself for the hard work. But here's what happens. When you take time to reward yourself, you're going to keep yourself motivated and you feel good about the journey, right? You want to feel good along the journey as well. And that's why it's very important to reward yourself. If you promised yourself that you were gonna run 15 miles and you did it, reward yourself. Find a treat, right? A healthy treat. Find a treat. Maybe it's a scoop of ice cream. I don't know, but you reward yourself. All right. If you hit a sales target, take your significant other out on a date, right? Take them out for dinner. Do something. Reward yourself. Find a way to reward yourself for your hard work. All right. And number 10, believe in yourself and believe in your vision. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your ability to succeed. That's what you're having faith in, because your belief in your vision is what will get you through the tough times. Nothing else. That's what's going to get you through the tough times. That's what's going to help you to overcome the challenges. It's your belief in yourself. You get knocked down. Do you believe that you can bounce back up and keep going? You got to believe that. And sometimes you got to seek that belief when it's weak in yourself from, someone that believes in you. And I want you to know, if you don't believe in you, I believe in you. I believe in your success. I believe in your ability to get there. All right. So I want you to know that.